chance to dry up, I actually changed into a work shirt, so I get a little messy today. And we got what is this shit? We're gonna get back into clay. Very soon, we're gonna be back into clay. So stick around. It's that Crayola shit. I'm gonna have to wait till the semester's over though. The stuff we got for the kids. They started their adventure 3 weeks ago with my ass. And you could tell when it's going good because of the questions they ask. In the look in their eyes. It's real fun. But anyway, I digress. So tonight we're going to first time I've done a mantis shrimp. We're gonna get a little good energy from here. Cause you know the world is funky right now. I will elevate your position and we get to it. All right. So who are we talking with tonight? Who's going to be brave enough to say actual non-body shit? Very shooting. You know that much. So this is my mantis shrimp. I love mantis shrimp. Very interesting creatures. And it fits the motif of this painting so well. It's one of those things where it was sitting there the whole time. I just didn't see it. So even as a seer, you know, there's still levels to this shit. You always got something to learn. Always got something to learn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna tighten him up a little bit. Let's get some of this resin. That's for y'all funky individuals who will be in the chat. For any AI trying to watch what I do, you might as well forget it. Chalk that shit up. And move on to the next channel. If you understand energy, and know there's no absolute. There's always a for that. I think if people actually knew that dynamic, they would leave people alone. And for my people who are on the receiving end of that, you gotta learn to love it a little bit more. Because of what it's saying, what the underlying energy is doing for you. And that's where alchemy comes in. Alright, so if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, you already know what it is. Now that it's dried up a bit, we can start fine tuning, adding those little details. It needs to be a little bit brighter. No, unfortunately not. That is a resin that is highly toxic to toxic people. So if you in that boat, don't stay too long. You will not like the effects. That's kind of cliche though. But shout out to the collective, regardless of your capacity. I hope you're doing all right out there. We need you. Not really. Let me swing it around. I'm kind of cheating y'all a little bit because I'm doing the hands. Let me give you more depth in her hands. And I think you know what? We had a blessing come through the door today. Don't ask me how they knew, but these motherfuckers knew. Got my shit, boy. Well, before we share this, we're gonna test it out, make sure the colors and everything work. Some TLC, how about that? I'll just use a few. Can't go off half-cocked telling people about some hot shit if you ain't never used it yourself. You know what I mean? I saw another color that was really beautiful. Got some plum. And yeah, we can get real aqua with this. Felix. Look at that burgundy, that's beautiful. Play with a little bit of that. And some terracotta. Pure pumpkin. And so now we'll leave it at that. Let's try some of this blue. So this session is going to be a painting slash mini reading. How about that? Because we got new energy all over the place now. Ooh, that is nice. I think we're going to use that for the background. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get a bigger brush. But how y'all doing? Hasn't it felt different lately? Maybe within the last day and a half, everything just feels different. Do you feel like you're the same person you were last year? Are you worried about the same thing as you were worried about before? Let's see what that looks like. This is pumpkin. We're going to use a little bit of this to accentuate that red. Now it really looks like he got those little pinchers underneath. Let's get some up here. Let's see how this blue holds in her hair instead of this white. Really good for the shadows. This what is this? TLC. Let's get a bigger brush. Right, there we go. That is a beautiful blue. Wait till we get some purple on top of that. Right there, that really mixed in well with that purple. That's a hell of a shade. rosy. And we're gonna try a little bit of this mint. Let's see if we can add another tone of green to her skin tone. And that's when you're really rocking, when you got at least 3 shades of a color. Yeah, that's different. We can use this to give it little freckles. Let's see how it makes it. The grass wasn't greener since the last time I seen her. Now that looks more coral-like. And then we'll go back on that purple and see what we can do with it. We'll give her a little bit more of a aquatic tone. It's a little heavy. Let's bring that down. Here we go. And we'll get the tone together too. We'll get that tone together. And now we can really change the skin tone back there. That's nice. Give her some gills. All right, we want to try this plum out now. Try this plum. So that's a nice little palette right there. Let's bring it back and get a little bit of a different light on there. And we can get rid of try some of this black. I don't want it to be dark. It's like a cop out with black. Sometimes you can get lost in that sauce. Yeah, she looks a lot better there. And then we can bring that scheme right down. Get a little bit more of a differential between her skin and that hair. I told you that resin worked. That resin works.